Now it's time for a Bum's Review with Henry A. Bum. This week's movie, Land of the Lost. Oh my god, this is the greatest movie I've seen in my entire life! It's about a movie with Will Ferrell acting like Will Ferrell as a scientist, and he's not that funny! I thought he was funny. Oh wait, I was on drugs at the time. Anyway, so Will Ferrell is a scientist, and he's on a TV with Matt Lauer, and Matt Lauer is just calling him insane because he invented time travel. I invented time travel once. I used a cardboard box and tinfoil. So anyways, he gets fired from his regular job and becomes a school teacher, and he's all depressed and angry at himself. And a hot woman comes along and says, "You can do this machine, I believe in you." A woman once said that to me, and I think she lied to me once. Anyway, so he built the machine, but he overate and said, "No, I'm a coward." So he went to the desert to find, wait, what's the actor's name? I'm trying to think. Anyways, they find Danny McBride, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Danny McBride. Would you like to go in this cave with me?" And they're like, "Sure. Now tell a crazy, stupid story." And so they go into the cave, and all the crazy shit happens. I went into a cave once. I don't remember anything happening in that cave. So anyways, they go into the cave, and they end up in the desert. I ended up in a desert once. Believe me, it was not that fun. So anyways, so they're walking around the desert, and they find a monkey named Chaka. I wish I had a monkey named Chaka. I would feed it peanuts. But I already have a little friend. His name is G.I. Joe. Oh wait, you dropped your assault rifle, G.I. Joe. Who will protect me from the leprechaun? There we go. So anyways, they found Chaka, and Chaka's a molester. And everybody thinks it's okay to molest a woman. Danny McBride does it. Will Ferrell doesn't do it, but he will do it soon. And Chaka does it repeatedly. So they walk around and find a dinosaur who doesn't have the brain the size of a peanut. It's a psychopathic dinosaur. I met a psychopathic dinosaur once. Actually, he was afraid of me because I peed in his pocket. I didn't know dinosaurs had pockets. That's insane. Anyways, they go and find this cave, and they hide in there. Then they find the Sleestaks and this crystal. I met a Sleestak once. I ate it. Anyways, they find a Sleestak that sounds like Spock. Oh my god, Spock is a Sleestak. First he's a Klingon, first he's a Vulcan, now he's a Sleestak. And he's wearing a tunic. And Danny McBride's like, "I don't trust him because he's wearing a tunic." And he's like, and my father's like, "Oh, come on. He's a scientist like me. You're not a scientist, Will Ferrell. You're a comedy flop." Well, I did admit Step Brothers was pretty funny. Anyways, so they must find this one dude. They know where their time machine went. And they must travel to the land of the lost. And crazy shit happens. Velociraptors attack an ice cream truck. They do not like Nutty Buddy. And they run around the desert and they run into the psychopathic dinosaur again. What is with this dinosaur, I'm saying? Stop being a psychopath. Anyways, they find the machine and Will Ferrell acts like an idiot through the whole thing. I act like an idiot to get a time machine. Dr. Brown is a really big dick. Anyways, and they get the time machine, and they find these little jars that have alcohol in them. But it's not alcohol, it's weed alcohol. And they drink it, and they're like, "Oh my god, we're hallucinating. I want to kiss Chaka. I want to kiss Chaka too. I'm strange." Anyways, they go through and all of a sudden the lady gets kidnapped thinking the Sleestaks think the humans betrayed us. And then they run around trying to chase her, and they're like, "Wait a minute, we didn't know that evil one was wearing a tunic." And Danny McBride's like, "I told you." And I was like, "Fuck you." And so they run around the desert some more, and they find out that the Spock's Sleestak is trying, can I do that again? And so they find out the Spock's Sleestak is trying to destroy the universe. And Will Ferrell's beating him up, and Danny McBride's beating him up. And Danny McBride's like, "You go ahead into your regular time. I'll stay here, because there's half-naked women running around. I wish I could live in that time." But I can't. Anyway, so the movie ends, Will Ferrell gets a hot chick, and Danny McBride gets more hot chicks. And the moral of the story is, go to the land of the lost. They have millions of hot chicks. I only have a plastic half-naked doll who has a machine gun who protects me from the Sleestak. Yes.
Look out, a leprechaun!
Ah! Run! Run away! Oh, on. This is just Henry D. Bum saying, this is Henry D. Bum saying, change! You got change! Come on! Help my little friend out! He needs a bigger gun to protect me from the leprechaun! Leprechaun!
Okay.